everyone, it's Raquel of Raquel's Caribbean Cuisine, and today's recipe is going to be a Father's Day special. Quite simple, but something the whole family will enjoy. This is just absolutely delicious. Okay, so here I have 2 small baby back ribs. I'm going to thaw. I'm going to remove any excess fat. Then I'm going to cut them in half, which is optional. You could leave them whole if you prefer. Now I'm going to season this nicely. And here I have some salt, some rib rub, some smoked paprika, some Cajun seasoning. Also I have some garlic and onion powder. Now to this dry rub, I'm going to add some green seasoning, which is some blended scallion and thyme, garlic and onion, and some pimento peppers. Now I'm going to give this flavorful blend a mix. Then I'm going to season these ribs generously. This Father's Day lunch will just be absolutely tasty. And you want to make sure to get in every crevice of these ribs. This blended combination smells really nice. Now I'm going to cover this down with foil paper, and I'm going to allow this to sit and marinate for about 1 hour. Then to a preheated oven of about 350 to 375 degrees, I'm going to allow these to roast for about 2 hours. So while the ribs is in the oven, I'm going to make a simple yet tasty barbecue sauce for base. To a bowl, I'm going to add some of my favorite barbecue sauce, and I'm using some smoked barbecue sauce. Also, I'm going to add some ketchup, a bit of sugar to balance out the flavors, which also gives the sauce that nice little sweetness. So 2 hours later, the ribs is pulling away from the bone, so you know it's nice and tender, and it smells really good. Now I'm going to baste this with the barbecue sauce. Then I'm going to place this back into the oven uncovered for another 15 to 20 minutes. You want the barbecue sauce to stick nicely, giving it that X amount of flavor. 2 hours and 20 minutes of cooking time, and these baby back ribs are done. I could not even contain myself and wait. I had to try it. These were perfectly done. Really nice. Now I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. Very simple but tasty mashed potatoes. So here I have some Yukon Gold potatoes, which makes a nice creamy mash. I'm going to peel these, then I'm going to cut them into small pieces, then I'm going to put them to boil. About 10 minutes later, the potatoes are nice and soft. I'm going to drain. Now to this, I'm going to add a bit of salt. Also, I'm going to add some butter and some mayonnaise. Yes, and this is my mashed potato recipe. Only 3 ingredients makes the perfect mash every time. And I do like a creamy mashed potato, but not when it's too smooth. It should have a bit of texture. And it's ready. Now for a simple stir-fried garlic butter vegetable, I'm going to melt some butter. Then I am going to saute some garlic and onions, giving these just about 30 seconds, releasing those lovely aromatic flavors. And this garlic butter smells really good. Now in with some vegetables, and feel free to use your very favorite kind. I'm going to stir fry this, allowing the vegetables to soak up all of that garlic butter flavor. And this is smelling so good. Now to this, I'm going to add just a bit of salt. Also, I'm going to add a bit of all-purpose seasoning. Everything is just going to be so flavorful. Now I'm just going to stir fry this for no more than 4 minutes. You really don't want them to overcook. You want them to stay nice and crunchy, yet really tasty. And that's it. The garlic butter stir fry is ready. The ribs were just perfect. A link will be added below for this lovely macaroni pie. And the mashed potato was just nice and creamy. This Father's Day lunch was nothing short of just pure deliciousness. Simple, nothing too fancy, but absolutely delicious. Happy Father's Day to the kings of the household. I want to thank you so very much for watching. A full written recipe will be listed down below in the description box. And remember, if you like this video, please do not leave without clicking the like button.